Hello, my lovelies. Hello, how is everyone? I hope fine. I hope everyone is doing great. It's good to be here today. I was really drained out. It was raining. When it rains, my energy it kind of gets depleted. I be like really tired and my wing be really hurting. And so I wasn't able to come on yesterday. I didn't want to half-ass the situation, and I really, my wing was really palpitating, so I wasn't able. But here I am. Hello, hello. It's tea time, babies. It's tea time. For my subscribers, welcome back. For those of you who are new to my page, to my channel, if you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you as part of my tribe. And this is going to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. But for those of you who it do resonate with, if you would be so kind as to like or hit the notification bell, hit all so that you can get the notifications so that you can know when the tea is bubbling. And we'll get it crack-a-lackin'. We'll get it crack-a-lackin'. So we're going to start with some Archangel Tarot cards. Archangels, see what they got to say. Some messages from the Archangels. And then we'll go with the flow from there. We'll see how the energy feels. And we'll make it do what it do. We'll make it do what it do, babies. We'll make it do what it do. Okay? So let's make it happen. Give it a little shuffle. Spirit, you are welcome into the room. Ancestors, archangels, we get some good messages, clear messages, the general collective, what they might need to know, any little advice that can help them in their soul's journey would be great. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what messages your archangels got to give you today. What are the messages for our general collective? Message for our general collective. First out, Ace of Michael. Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay, so the Ace of Michaels is making me feel like, there has been a lot of disagreements. There has been a lot of chaos. A lot of people have been going through a lot of stuff. And communication hasn't exactly been at its best, right? And so it is necessary, it is necessary in order to be successful at whatever it is that you want to do in life, whether it be financial or relationship or family or whatever it is for you. Clear communication, honest communication is the only way to success. Like, you have, first and foremost, you need to be honest with yourself, right? Because if you're not honest with yourself about what you want in life and what you need or who you love or who, like, honestly though, honestly, like, if you need to sit with yourself and figure it out, then that's what you need to do. But it's very important to communicate, because when you don't communicate, leads to assumptions. People get in their head and start, wondering, and it can get really sticky. It can become a really sticky situation. And so clear communication is necessary in life. And then we have the Eight of Raphael. And the Eight of Raphael says, oh, did I show y'all the Ace of Michael? Ace of Michael. And the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Spiritual quest. It's making me feel like I had two cards flipped over here. I'm not quite sure if they came out or not. But I'm going to let them go ahead and fall because I think they flipped over with the Eight of Raphael. And so we're going to keep them. Okay, so it's making me feel like someone has a new idea that they might be, that is challenging. Actually, it may feel like it's challenging, but in reality, it said don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. And communication just keeps coming out. So I'm guessing that for some of you, you have an idea. And what's hindering the progress, what's hindering forward movement, your block. What's blocking you is that you're not communicating clearly. You're not communicating clearly. It says you know what is right for you. A spiritual quest makes me feel like someone needs to go inside and someone needs to take a moment to analyze, to analyze. Someone needs to keep it real. Someone needs to communicate clearly. You might need to pray. You might need to ask God for guidance. Maybe you need to speak to a spiritual person. There's a better way to do it. Whatever it is that's hindering you, it's communication that you're lacking. The energy is the King of Gabriel. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and lift them up. But whoever's not communicating, you need to reevaluate it. You need to reevaluate it because it says King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Yeah. It says keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. genuine concern for others. General concern for the Queen. Not communicating. You're not communicating. And it says, Queen of Raphael. She's kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Yeah, it just keeps making me feel like someone is not going to be successful until they communicate. Whether it's whatever, whether it's financial, whether it's in love, whether it's in family, whether it's yeah, somebody needs to go inside and know that something is, let's see. Yeah. Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Yes. 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 What's yours is yours. What's for you is for you. It's just a matter of making it work for you. Stop. Don't. It says stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. What you believe in. What you believe in. Don't lie to yourself. You know what you want. You know, or you might not. You might not know. But it says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the detail to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Home is where the heart is. Personally, I believe that home is where the heart is. You don't follow your heart, you're not going to make it home. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. You know, sometimes we surround ourselves with people and they give us advice and they or we start looking at the little picture, oh, because this is happening right now, or because such and such said, or because I don't know, my parents did, or family members live this way, or you just going with the flow and you're not realizing that you're not looking at the bigger picture, and therefore you're not building towards the bigger picture, and therefore you're not communicating towards the bigger picture. And so if you don't communicate, nothing would change. Do what you know is right for you. For you. It starts with you. It starts with you. If you don't do what's right for you, if you don't follow your heart, if you don't communicate, if you don't stand up for what you believe in, you will be lost. You will be lost in this world. And it's real easy to get lost in this world. Decisions. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone needs to make a decision. Archangel Raphael, release yourself from which holds you back. a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So this card just made me feel like you're never gonna know unless you try. If you don't communicate and you don't, look, it says a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. First card out, communication. 2, 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A special quest. A special quest. That means that you're sitting in this denial. You're denying yourself. You're denying something that is better. You're denying your divine path. You're rejecting what's for you. You're turning your back on it. For some of you. And then you have King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. To success. Genuine concern for others. Genuine. Honesty. Be your true self, your true authentic self. Because that is what's going to lead to success. That is what's going to lead to success. Okay? Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. This is a couple. This is a couple. The King of Gabriel is he's an authority figure, right? He's an authority figure. He's generous, he's inspirational, he's dramatic, and he's driven. Yep. And then the Queen, she's kind, she's understanding, she's giving, and she's psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. You communicate and you're willing to learn and you're willing to listen and you're willing to have conversations, honest conversations, it makes me feel like someone is willing to hear you out. Someone is willing to hear you out because they're side by side. Look, they're side by side. They're side by side, and she's in the green. She's in the green. She's in the green. So she makes me feel like no matter all that rough water around her, you see the water around her? Back there is calm. But where she at is turbulent, right? It's turbulent, but it doesn't move her. She can go through these things with a smile on her face because she knows that life has obstacles. And she's not going to remove herself from the throne. She's just going to deal with the obstacles from where she stands. Right? And the king seems like he's passionate about what it is. Whatever this king is up to. Right now he's just sitting there. But I see fire and he's passionate. And he's the King of Gabriel. So King of Gabriel is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Raphael is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Ace of Michael, Aries. No. Libra. Uh, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And then you had the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim what is yours. Claim your personal power. Get on your mug. Boom. 15. Decisions. Decision. What do I do? You. Release yourself from that which holds you back. Release yourself. Release yourself from them thoughts. Release yourself from all the things you cannot change. You cannot change it. All you can do is move forward and do better and be better and have faith in yourself and take your power, you know, and a love of home and family. Psychic, trustworthy psychic information. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Detox. Get all that unnecessary negativity out of your life. Stop feeding your body things that are no good for you. Stop feeding your mind things that are no good for you. The only way to get out the dark is to see the light. You need to make a decision. Do I really want to stay in the dark? Or do I need to come on and communicate and move forward and you know, stand up for what I believe in, have confidence in what I believe in, claim my personal power, follow your heart. Follow your heart. The love of home and family is waiting. Psychic, trustworthy psychic information. Release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Reflect. Some of you may need spiritual guidance. If you hear with tarot tea, then you're on the right track, right? You're on the right track. We need to do things with good intentions. We need to communicate honestly. We need to communicate clearly. Okay? Not arguing, not screaming over each other, not pointing fingers as to why, you, what, you, how, I, how, you, what. No. You cannot do that. You cannot do that because there is no way to get to the green if you stuck in the dark. There's no way. There's no way. Archangels, do you have any more messages for the general collective? Any more messages to help them in this path of illumination? Self-confidence. 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 Release. Look. Release. Release it all. Release it. Release all that stuff you got bottled up inside. All that. Release it. It's not serving you. It's not making you happy. It's not helping you. It's giving you fucking karma. Because I can see it in the colors. For some of you, you need to come out of that bottle and let it all out. Just let it all out. And give it, let go and let God, you know. When you communicate, you get one or two things. Either you're going to fix the problem or you're going to get closure. So communicate. Communicate. Stand for what you believe in. Leap of faith. You see? Leap of faith. Wow. This whole reading is making me feel like someone is holding back. And that's why it's kind of pissing me off. I did come on with a great energy today. But I don't like when people hold back because It causes, time keeps ticking. Time keeps ticking. Tick, 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 right? And all this time is wasted. And it can be really simple to communicate your truest emotions. Like, I mean, if you need to tell the person, please don't say nothing. If that's what it takes, But when you communicate, you need to understand what it is that you're trying to communicate. You cannot go back and forth with the back and forth. No, the right now. We at zero. At zero. Ground zero. Okay? So, ground zero is a clean slate. Ground zero is a new opportunity to take whatever path you decide to take. He decided to take his loyal friend on his journey. He don't know where the journey's going to lead. All he know is that he got a fresh new start. He don't have to look back. He don't have to wonder. He is being guided. The sun is at your back. You got your trustworthy, loyal companion. And it says, believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Do what gives you joy. I think they said it twice. There is something, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power, release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Do what gives you joy. What gives you joy. But be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself, because all of these cards are in the dark. Like, the two that are green are the spiritual, well, no. The queen, she's in green. And do what is right for you is in green. Which makes me feel like that's what's right for you. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Somebody that's going to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. Somebody who would never lead you astray. Someone who got your fucking back, even in calm, through the good and the bad. Through the good and the bad, she stay there stable. Through the good and the bad, she's stable. Okay? Through the good and the bad, she's stable. And then you have the Empress. The Empress. Archangel Gabriel. The Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And know that if you communicate clearly and honestly, then someone is willing to listen. And I say someone because we have a king and a queen out here. And you have Basically, this reading is saying communicate. Communicate clearly. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do what you believe in. Do what's right for you. Stand in your power. No, claim your personal power. Keep your eyes on the big picture. On the big picture. On the big picture. If you only focus on the little things, this, you're blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself. You're not seeing it for what it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Someone needs to communicate quickly. Or someone needs to get this ball rolling. Or something needs to happen. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. I love it. Yep. I want to show you how these came out. How the colors. In the dark. You need to get into the green, right? Here you in the storm. You in the storm. Yeah. But that electricity is going to cause you a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And then it says a spiritual quest. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. You know, traditions, a spiritual quest. What you know is right. What you know is right. If you know better, you do better. And then it's the king and the queen. Keep your eyes on the big picture. His eyes are on her. Leave the details to others. Let other people do what it is they need to be doing so that experience leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Experience. Some people been there and done that. Some people can give you advice because they've been there and done that. Maybe you do need advice, you know, because communication, it says clear up communication, which means you're not communicating clearly. And it says follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Now, this is where it gets cute. Then we got the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. And then this is nice right here. Decision. Leap of faith. Make the decision. And then do it. Action. Put it into action. Do what it is that you need to do. Communicate. Move forward. Whatever. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. And then you have the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarding. So be creative. Be romantic. Come out of your let your true creativity come out. You know, don't go by what somebody else thinks, somebody else say. No. It's time to do what you need to do. It's going to lead to luxurious or abundant resources. And that's the 3. The Empress. The Empress. Number 3, Gabriel. Trying to remember number 3 over there is teamwork. And then you have the Star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Someone needs to communicate. It started with communication. And then there's a spiritual awakening that needs to happen. Or that has been happening because it's in the green, right? Someone is in a king energy and he's watching, and his heart is pulling him to the queen. It says follow your heart. Home, family, trustworthy psychic information. And then it says let go of what's holding you back. Detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So someone needs to be confident in themselves. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. The star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. The end of a difficult situation. As soon as you communicate, honestly, it has to be honestly. To yourself and others. Clearly. You can start that journey into the purple. Yeah. And then it says 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. It always, learning is, it don't hurt to learn. When someone is trying to help you, right, you may take it as criticism. And you may take it as someone constantly trying to, like control you, right? Because this person is just telling me like, oh no, not this, that, or or whatever the person is trying to teach you. She's trying to teach you something. And the reason I went that way with it was because of the communication. She's trying to teach somebody something. It's up to this person if they want to learn. He looks like he's ready to learn because he's reading. So he learning something. I hope. Right? And it says take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Learning is the ultimate. And then the end of the reading is the Lovers. Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. It says the power of love is stronger than death. It says the power of love can be with you through lifetimes. That's why they call soulmates. Past lives, future life, lifetimes. Sometimes you meet somebody, right? And nowhere in your wildest imagination do you think that anything. You meet them and you don't think anything of it. And you may even be around them for some time and never think nothing of it, And then one day you look in their eyes. They say something. They say something that makes you look them in their eyes. And y'all souls attached. And for the moment, you don't know why. And you may not know why for a long, long time. But in reality, soulmate, that's a whole nother level of situation. So you need to communicate. For some of you, communicate. Communicate. Have faith in yourself. And know that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There's something better if you communicate. You know what is right for you. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Follow your heart. A love of home, family, trustworthy, psychic information. Home again, 2 times home. Somebody is trying to teach you something. Maybe you need to learn. Be willing and open to learning. You know? It's going to lead you to your soulmate. All these steps that we just spoke of. If you decide to communicate, to do what's best for you, you know, not worry about everything else and everybody else, and know that this is a fresh start. This is a fresh start. You have the opportunity to do whatever from here on in. It's no baggage. Look at the little thing he's carrying around him. That's it. That's all he needs. That and his homie. Look. All he needs is his man bag and his loyal companion, you know, and yeah, it's forward movement. Take a leap of faith. It says, take a leap of faith. Act. More forward movement. Act upon your plans. Okay? Act upon your plans. And we'll throw, you can ask a question. We'll throw a romance angel oracle card. Actually, I thought these was the other ones. But we'll throw 1 or 2 of these, and then we'll round this out. I hope someone, you know, gets the strength to communicate. The path looks pretty promising, you know. It says believe in yourself. You know, I can't make this shit up, okay? It is what it is, and this shit is crazy. But I told y'all that it's leading to your soulmate. For whoever this is, it's leading to your soulmate. Stop playing. Stop playing. This situation involves marriage. Somebody's not being honest with themselves. And as long as you're not being honest with yourself, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. And with too many, you're not going to be happy. Everything you do is be real with yourself so your life can go smooth. So it can flow. Where's it at? Right here. Look at the emotions that flowing from her. The emotions. Those are her emotions that flow from her. Okay? She's genuine. She's genuine. And for those of you who don't, you know, he's inspirational, generous, dramatic, and driven. Seems like y'all the yin and the yang. Yin and the yang. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take a leap of faith. Doesn't hurt to learn. Doesn't hurt to learn. It makes life easier. What you don't know, I know. What I don't know, you know. And what we don't know, we go find out together. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Amen. Amen. So for whoever this is, I wish you luck. I hope that you find it in yourself, in your heart, in your mind, to leave the past behind you, to get out of this dark place, because it's the only one. You know, I know it's blue, but it's a storm happening up here. You can't see it, but there's lightning and all kind of shit up there. And it was the only one, and that's how it began. That's how it began. And then you know, you're moving forward. You know, you're moving forward. Something better for you. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Follow your heart, a love of home and family. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. So obviously somebody's not happy. Do what makes you happy. You know what makes you happy. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundance resources. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Jeez. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. If you had to do it again and again and again and again, it's because you was learning. You was practicing. And now you got to do what you got to do because you got to make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitment, the power of love. This situation involves marriage. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Your heart is asking for your soulmate. Your heart said, where the fuck he at? Where the fuck she at? I'm not hungry. I'm empty. Because that's how you feel. You know, that's how you feel. That's why I made that comment. That's how it makes you feel. Like you're starving. And you eat and you eat and you eat and you eat and you're still empty. But it's not for food. Okay, you guys. So that was your tea. That was really cute. Someone needs to communicate. Someone needs to communicate. Follow your heart. Keep it real with yourself so that you can live a happy life. Fulfilling. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. So please subscribe, like, comment, you know, hit the little notification bell, hit all so that you can get the notifications. And I wish you all the best. Always, always, always with good intention. Bye.